in the speed, so even though you force him from the pocket, he's still dangerous.
Bad idea, in my opinion, to force him from the pocket. Do everything possible to hem him in and make him make the throws from right there in the center of it. And look, we know he's got the big arm. You just noted that. But when he gets outside, it puts so much stress on your defense, trying to locate where receivers are, make sure you're covering them, and he can throw the ball the length of the field. So you just tell a receiver, just keep going. He'll find him, and he did there.
That's Hollywood hollering.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
See?
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And up to about the 26-yard.
That's why I don't even let it frustrate me like that, like he used to. I'm gonna throw him on 5. Bro. That's tough.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up
niggas
first
ain't.
and 10 at their own 26. Now here's a
Who not running man?
by the Chiefs.
You better ask JT. Dolphins enough.
In this first quarter.
Okay. You ain't me. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Pick a play. Don't matter to me. I'm up. 8-0. 8-0. Let's go. I'm talking about on the scoreboard.
2 now on first down. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Here's Tagovailoa on first and 10. And going deep for Hill. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Bro, we're going to take him all the way out the game.
Almost feels like anything you can
hear me?
We're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Tua. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. So
I told you, bro. I know how to play the Dolphins. I just know how to play the Dolphins. Like, you got to JT use these dudes all. Yes, I do. JT uses them all the time, bro. Yeah.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Nope.
And that will be incomplete.
I know Tua's arm is not that strong. I know he can't take pressure.
Falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one.
Go for it.
That one was incomplete. I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Buying time.
Come on, bro. I know how to play these boys, man. Yeah, I know. All right, leave. Bye. And somebody watching. Whoever this is watching, he about to quit. Pussy coward. Can't take. Okay.
On first down, Mahomes eluding the pressure.
Leave my game, bro.
And that will be caught, but
oh my God, he stepped out. Get your footing.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally.
Let me help you out there, son. Let me help you out. Let me help you out.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Hitting Juju on the slant. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Setting it up correctly.
Drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They go play fake. Mahomes. Forced out to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Melvin Ingram dropping the
I like going for it. Come on, no. You know that.
It's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown.
I'm going for it even when I do have a choice. Yeah, you ain't nobody. You garbage.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down.
Oh, they don't want to make that adjustment. That's cool.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Easy work, bro.
He's got it.
That's easy.
And he will be brought down at about the 6.
That's all. You keep giving it to me. You keep giving it to me.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Who keep giving it to me? You. Like an idiot.
On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Here's Mahomes, third and goal. To the
He dropped it.
So they opted to pass for it on third and goal. Let's see what they do on fourth and goal.
Well, I think they threw it.
He dropped my ball. He literally dropped it. Like, I put it in there on him. Aw, you think this is going to work?
Mahomes going to go on fourth down.
Oh.
As he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They throw for it on fourth and goal at the 1. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. Maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
So now they'll come up on second and 10, once again from the 28. From the gun, it's Tua. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. And the slot man goes in motion left.
Oh, yeah. That's that Tua arm for you. That's that Tua arm for you.
Every offense tells you they want to come out.
That's that Tua arm.
That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after this one.
Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down.
Mm-hmm. Poppy. Nope.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So
that's just too much defense out there. I told you. I told you. I ain't scared of no damn Dolphins, bro.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Mahomes now on first down. And that'll be caught by Tony. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. This is
easy, bro.
Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I'm not going to make the same mistakes I made last time.
The Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
I'm playing you way smarter this time, bro.
Throw for it.
Hey, stop turning your back to me.
Good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0.
You just don't know how to use them.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
He got hit. I told you he's not good under pressure. But D-line shed it though. My D-line shed it. When you roll, I'm containing. So when you trying to roll up, they're shedding. You know how that go.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on fourth down in their own territory. Didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
Shit, that's deep, bro. Popped in.
But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game,
I didn't see nothing, bro.
Just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up, and they gave the touchdown that was just given up.
We're not getting nothing deep, bro.
Don't get it all back in one play.
The only way you're going to get something deep is if I mess up. And I'm not going to. I refuse to let you get something deep, bro. I'm sorry.
Third and long for Bridgewater.
That's Waddle.
This one complete to Jalen Waddle.
That's JW. You probably didn't even know he had an ability, huh?
In motion right is Wilson.
Well, you know.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first.
Not getting no time, bro. They coming.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Yeah, I like this defense.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Play action now. Bridgewater. Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle.
Good hit.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
Why would you throw that to him? You had Waddle and Tyreek both about to get open.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing again on second down. Bridgewater.
Popping, fed him up.
Up by the Chiefs. And they will take over at the 26-yard.
As soon as he came across, I set that up perfect. I ain't even want the interception. I had him sitting there waiting on the popping.
Catch the ball. There's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 74 yards. And the Chiefs are able to add on to their first half lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for two. They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for two so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for it. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they'd gotten 2 for 2.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Damn, I don't know what that was. It worked.
But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit.
Here's a diving catch right side. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. In motion right is Wilson. Bridgewater on first down.
Damn, that nigga wide open.
He's got a man complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill from 17 yards out. And the Dolphins get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. It's a run with Mostert. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Now Mahomes maybe a free play. Dancing to his left. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
The hell?
And he'll be brought down at the 27. That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. He had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached. Being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not automatically run with the football. How about that lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big play?
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he's free going down the left side.
Wow.
It's a foot race. And he will bring
Wow.
it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
He gave me a fucking throw out of sack, bro.
Overall, he's had a productive day throwing the football, but that time maybe trying to do a little too much, and it backfired with a pick 6.
In the old days, defensive coaches would have been beside themselves with all the yardage they've been.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes. Under pressure, they got him again. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. And the slot man goes in motion left. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Bridgewater now. It's brought in by Wilson. He's got room at the 30. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Bridgewater to throw it. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. On play action, it's Bridgewater. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Third quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Right back, bitch.
A sea of defenders have intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs will take over here at their own 12-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
Hands it off out of the gun. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made at the 23-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And this is
there's Tony garbage.
It would have been a first down, but he couldn't stay in, and as a result, they're going to have to give up the football. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. Along the sideline, Mostert making the
get out of here, dog.
At the 4 before he's out of bounds. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Meanwhile, here's a shot for the end zone right away, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Mostert will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Again, it's Mostert, and he is in. Touchdown, Miami. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively,
don't get on that mic now, ho.
Right here, they've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
They'll try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. So here comes the kick.
What, me running the same play on you? Anybody should have adjusted that.
A short kick.
Garbage, man. Yeah, exactly. He's running the same play over and over. I got you switching out of wide trips, bunch.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown.
Let me turn up on you. Put you back in your rabbit hole. Let's go. Yep. Yep. I want you to stay on that mic the whole time too.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Wait on him. Cuddy.
Kelsey on the ground. And they'll get him down on the other side.
Show you something, boy.
So signs of
Weak ass defense you in, bro. Show y'all just playing around with you. Show y'all just playing around with you.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Show you something. Show you something, boy. Get off.
Trying to run it. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the
setting him up. He don't even know the. Oh yeah. Gonna take that, B.
Mahomes now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Keon Crossan. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Major used to say all the time.
You dummy.
The team making the fewest mistakes.
Stupid.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Now their defense got him the football with an interception.
He wanted a bomb. He's sick.
Right
he got Teddy up there throwing picks. Idiot.
Remember, it was 2 in a row.
Stupid fool.
We hit 3 in a row because These offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders
get their ass
locked in and really focused.
First down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes.
That's cool.
Got an open man. It's Valdez.
That's cool. Jam him.
Go down at the 26.
Doing exactly what I want you to do, dog. Exactly what I want you to do.
Mahomes. He'll buy some time right.
Ooh. His heart almost jumped out of his stomach.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give him some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Mahomes.
You know who that is, boy.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Nicole Hardman, 26 yards. And the Chiefs have
he ain't like that.
Deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Hey, that score
You can't tell me that wasn't a dot, though.
But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Take it at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds across.
Whatever helps you sleep better at night, but is it?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Mm-hmm.
Slot man moves right. Now Bridgewater. Now a desperate.
Come on, bro. Stop playing. GG.
And it's intercepted yet again.
Let me get that screenshot. Let me get that screenshot.
The Chiefs have just a...
You fall hard.
Not
hard enough.
And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the ball is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Nope. All that little gay stuff you be doing. Yep. Wiggle.
This one across the 45.
Oh, you don't remember when you did that to me when you was in the Browns when you had Nick Chubb? Remember that? Thought I. It don't matter, nigga. Nah. Hey, you want me to pass it? Yep.
Now Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
He was excited. Yep. I floated it up there. You know if I would have thrown a bullet and pass led him to the left, that was a Teddy.
Officially over. Well, like all great games.
All right. Peace out.
Intercepted.
You said you don't want your own running back.